Welcome to Cool Happenings. Everything I find cool and amazing. Your one-stop channel for all your accessible tech solutions.
Hey there. Subscribe to my channel. And also press this bell icon, so you never miss any new updates, cause whenever we upload new video you will get a notification on your phone.
Welcome to Cool Happenings Tech Accessibility channel. And today I would like to talk about a special group or niche of people of interest, and that would be as students. And if you are like myself, totally blind or visually impaired, reading books, although many books are available in the electronic format, sometimes reading them may not be as easy as it seems. The apps available out there in the App Store may not be as user-friendly as we may want it to be, you see. And just to let you know, sometimes, most of the time in fact, we receive books in the email sent out by our lecturers, professors, teachers, or our school, place of study, sent to us by the email or sent also to us by friends using social media apps like sent through Skype, Messenger, WhatsApp, and so on and so forth. In the most part, when the books are sent out, they are mostly in the form of PDF, the most commonly used book format around, at least as of up to date or today, right now. But what if you receive a book in the PDF format, but the PDF is in the image form, which means the text contained in the book, the PDF book, is in the image format? Now that is a different case altogether, because reading those books, on using apps available out there are much less, and the apps which are available are expensive, very expensive. Most of us may opt for apps like KNFB Reader, and the KNFB Reader by Sensortech, although it is, as far as I'm concerned, the best app out there for scanning books, performing OCR, and extracting text, it's still expensive. It costs around $100 in the US App Store, and most of our students, even more so if for our students from third world countries, may not be able to afford those apps. They're expensive. So I was looking around for an app which would be able to help us students who help you all save on your budgets, and also at the same time help you all be able to read books, scan them using an app which does not cost so much. I came across one. It's been around for a while. The app is called Prizmo. There are two versions of it. There's Prizmo and Prizmo Go. I find the Prizmo Go is a free app with in-app purchases, not to be very user-friendly, but the Prizmo app itself, the first app released by the developer, is called Prizmo, and that app can do quite a good job in scanning PDF images containing text in the image format. By this I mean the book we receive are basically it's a book with images containing text, and that is something how should I put it, every blind or visually impaired student's worst nightmare. Scanning those books using the available apps are expensive, whether it may be on your mobile phone, iPhone, or on your PC, computers, they're still expensive. But there's an app I came across called Prizmo, and that app is it's not really very, compared to apps like KNB, it's cheaper. It only costs roughly around $10 in the US App Store. So it's a good buy. And I'm sure students who are willing, who really want to read books, preparation for exams, would find the time and the means of coming up with the money, because it's not as expensive as compared to KNFB and other apps which are around the same price range. So for this demonstration, I'm going to show you how you may scan a PDF book in the image format using the app called Prizmo. As I mentioned, it costs $10 in the US App Store. So now, I have a book here I received from a friend, which I will use as my test in this demonstration. The book is called Inventing the Child by J. Lozardo. I believe it's under the category of psychology. So let's navigate to the book, and most books are of this particular size, around 800 to 900 kilobytes. So let's swipe left to get to the book.
J_Ornato _inventing the child culture ideologue bookfeed.org PDF file 834 kilobytes modified 18 minutes ago.
Okay, this book is 834 kilobytes. The title is Inventing the Child Culture by J. Rosaldo. I'm not sure where this author is from, but I know that at least the genre, the category comes under psychology, and what if you receive a book? This format is in the PDF image format. If it were a simple PDF book, then there are so many other apps which we could use to read books in PDF format. On the iPhone, there are a couple of apps. There's Clara, PDF Pro, there's a PDF Element or PDF Element. A couple of apps out there. But if it's in the image form, then we will now scan it using the app called Prizmo. So that's, I have this book in my Dropbox folder. You may receive the book, as I mentioned earlier, in your email, by your school, by your friends. What you do is, first step one, save it to any cloud-based storage apps like Dropbox or Google Drive.
J_Ornato _inventing.
Okay, save it to any cloud-based storage apps like Dropbox or Google Drive, because doing so will allow you to sync the book to all your assigned connected devices, whether they may be in your PC, on your laptop, on your mobile devices, all signing into the same email would essentially get the book synced to all your devices. Now this book, I've saved it after it was sent to me by a friend and also a person of interest, because she is totally blind and requested me to make a demonstration of how I may scan this book and get it converted to a text format based file. Now the book, I saved it to my Dropbox folder. What I do is locate the file and just swipe up or down till you find share.
Copy link. Activate. Drag item. Delete. Move. Copy. Rename. Show in folder. Export. Add to start. Make available. Manage access. Share.
Share. Double tap on share.
Insert
Then
new. Email. Name.
Next we double tap on share one more time.
Create a link. Create a link.
Okay.
No link created yet. Button.
Create a link.
Create a link. Creating a link. Link copied and ready
now we
to
swipe to open in.
anyone. More. but copy link, open in, button,
Open in.
draggable,
Double tap.
exporting,
And as easy as this, now once it's exported,
dismiss, airdrop recipient,
okay, it's now, it will download from the cloud, from, even though it's in your Dropbox folder, it still is loaded or saved in the cloud. Once it downloads, then you select opening, and then swipe till you find Prizmo. So let's swipe.
airdrop, share instantly with people nearby. If they turn on AirDrop from Control Center on iOS or from Finder on the Mac, you'll see their names here. Just tap to share.
Okay, let's swipe till we get to Prizmo and double tap.
Add to notes. Dropbox, WhatsApp, Drive, OneDrive, Messenger, Mega, Box, Skype. Copy to Books. Copy to VoiceStream. Copy to i2 Reader. Copy to Box. Copy to File Converter. Copy to EBIT Converter. Copy to WinZip. Copy to Mega. Copy to File Browser. Copy to OneDrive. Copy to Blind Square. Copy to Drive. Copy to Filer. Copy to KNFB Reader. Button.
Okay,
Draggable.
I have KNFB, but I purchased it when it was half price. But for students who are desperate in need for an app, the current price in the App Store is $99.90 in the US App Store, which would be rather very, very expensive. So let's swipe.
Copy to PD Filament. Copy to AirRead. Copy to Audio Converter. Copy to Audio Memos. Button. Copy to Chrome. Button. Copy to Claro PD. Copy to Kindle. Copy to NPlayer. Button. Copy to Playbooks. Copy to Prizmo. Button.
There you go.
Draggable.
Now, when you click on the share sheet, you click on open in, you will get the apps which most likely iOS believes would be able to, to access the book or the file you are trying to, to access or read. So in this case, I found Prizmo, one finger double tap.
Settings. Prizmo. Documents. Button.
Now, this demonstration is not about using Prizmo. I'll do a different demonstration on how to use Prizmo app, but in this case, this demo is just about how you may scan a book using the Prizmo app. So once it opens in Prizmo, what you do is the app will load. It will load the book page by page. So let's see what is how the layout is once the book opens in Prizmo app.
New document. Edit. Button. Page 1 of 257.
As you can
Button.
see, there's 257 pages, and we are in page 1. Now, to get to where we want to go quickly, do a 4-finger touch on the middle portion of your iPhone screen. You'll get right to the bottom of the screen, and you double tap on export. So let's go to the very bottom.
Export document.
Export
Button.
document, double tap.
Cancel. Button.
Now you'll be given an option because you'll be asked to scan.
Export. Heading.
Export heading, swipe right.
Read text aloud.
So you have a few options. Prizmo gives you a few options. Read text aloud is the default format, the default option.
Export as file.
Export
Button.
as file.
Export text.
Export text means you will do the OCR and you export the entire extracted text from the PDF. In this case, the PDF image version of the PDF. Do the OCR and export the text directly to wherever you choose to. But we will go swipe left.
Export as file.
And we double
Button.
tap on export as file.
Export. Back
Now you are
button.
given some other options. Swipe right.
Export as file. Heading.
Okay, heading, export as file.
Choose export format.
And you choose the export format.
Prizmo document.
There's the Prizmo document.
Text.
There's,
Heading.
okay, now if you go into the next, the other formats, there's text formats. Swipe right.
Text document.
There's text document, which is the TXT format. Swipe right.
PDF. Heading.
Okay, now under PDF, there will be a PDF text version, PDF as well. Let's swipe right.
PDF text.
Yes, PDF text. This is a PDF text format, which means the book will be, it will be OCR, how should I say, scanned, text extracted, converted into PDF text version, and then gives you the permission to export it. Let's see what are the other options we have. Format says swipe right.
PDF, image plus searchable text.
Okay, image plus searchable text. I have not tried this, but we will select PDF text, swipe left.
PDF text.
Okay, so double tap on PDF text.
Can't alert. Perform OCR.
Then you ask if you want to perform OCR.
Some pages have not been processed with OCR.
Yes, because
Do you want to perform OCR now to access their textual contents in exported document?
because most of the entire book has not been processed as yet, so you need to allow the OCR to progress. Swipe right.
Skip button.
You can skip, but you don't want to do that if you want to read the book. Swipe right.
OK button.
Tap on OK. Double tap on OK. One finger double tap here.
Cancel
Now, it will take
button.
a couple of seconds to process. Just let it do its OCRing and optical character recognition. Let it conduct it, and we'll see what happens in a few seconds. It may take, it won't take very long, I guess. Just give it some time, and we shall see. Now the thing is, I hope with this demonstration, students who are still in either high school, lower secondary school, university will find a cheaper and alternative method of scanning the books which they receive in the PDF image format instead of buying the more expensive KNFB app. I'm not against KNFB, it's just I feel it's too pricey for students, especially those in third world countries, developing countries I mean. Well, I wonder how long would the country be called developing anyway? How long do they need to develop? But anyway, for poorer countries, people...
Cancel
Okay,
button.
so it's done. Once it's done, then you swipe.
Airdrop recipient.
So you
No one found yet.
You instantly get the option to the share menu open, so then you can swipe.
Airdrop. Message. Mail.
What I'll
button.
do now is I'll
Draggable.
swipe directly to save to Dropbox, my choice of media and file saving app.
More. Button. Open in. Save to documents.
Save to
Dropbox.
Okay, one finger
button.
double tap on
Draggable.
save to Dropbox.
Cancel.
Then I'll
button.
swipe right.
Save to drop. Save. File. Text. PDF.
Okay.
Text. Quick nav off. Tech DP.
I will give it a new title.
Pop. Full stop. T.
Delete the
Tango.
current title, which is given by the Prizmo app.
Cap T.
And I'll call it Inventing the Child. That's the title of the book anyway. Give it the title, Inventing...
INVENTING space. Inventing. A space. A-O. I-D full PDF.
Okay, by now it's PDF text.
Foxtrot.
It's in the PDF text format, so let's
Quick nav on.
swipe to save.
File. Tech. Save location. Selected. Books.
Okay.
Only you.
I've selected the folder Books.
Selected.
Now
Books.
swipe left to
Only
save.
you. Save text field. Font. Save. Button.
Save it and you are done.
Text field. Is editing. Inventing the child. Quick nav off. Quick nav
Okay,
on.
the book has been
Saved.
saved.
Choose a different folder.
Okay, now
Button.
let's
Documents.
confirm that the
Button.
book has indeed been... Let's see.
Documents. Button.
Okay, we're back to the Prizmo app, but now this process is completed. Now let's go back to Dropbox and check that we have indeed now the converted book properly OCR scanned, and now the book is in PDF text version. So let's go back to Dropbox.
Search. Button. Select. Font. Get this. Compute. Darkest Night. Documentaries new. Audio. Books. Select files. Back
I
button.
saved it to books from the Prizmo app, so let's hope it's been uploaded to Dropbox. My internet connection's a little slow, so let's just hopefully it's been uploaded. Let's locate it now. Hopefully it's here.
Search. Button. Select. Button. Upgrade to make available offline. Button. More actions menu. Books. Heading. Only you. Dip. Share. Button. Select sort mode. List view. J_Zornado. Inventing the Child.
there it is.
PDF. File.
Okay, so notice now it's here. It's just the title I had given it during the saving process.
Inventing the Child.
The child.pdf by this PDF text. Let's double tap to load it.
Select books. Back
Now,
button.
if it
1-3 of 257.
If it was PDF image format, voiceover will not be able to read, and that's the common understanding, which is a fact. Now let's see if the voiceover reads this version, which is the extracted text version. Let's swipe right.
Copy link. Button. More actions menu. Button. Inventing the Child. PDF. Heading. Inventing, Child, Culture, Ideology, and the Story of Childhood. J. Zornado.
Yep, author J. Zornado.
1-4 of 257.
Now
Inventing the Child.
There's 257 pages, and all is read out by voiceover.
1-5 of 250.
So, okay, that'll be all. I hope this demonstration is useful. And, this is a much cheaper and alternative method instead of those expensive apps out there, KNFB, and other apps which cost around the same price or a little cheaper or maybe even a little more pricier. This app costs $10 in the US App Store, and it will do any student who is blind or visually impaired a very good job of performing OCR and extracting text, converting it to a PDF text format or plain text file, and thereby allowing you to read it on your mobile phone using any of your book reading apps available out there. Which is also free download from the App Store. Okay, most of the apps you download for reading books, to read books on the App Store are most of the time free. Okay, so I hope this demonstration is useful. If you find these demonstrations are useful, please consider subscribing to receive any more notifications whenever new and important beneficial videos are added, and hit the like button because doing so will surely motivate my team and I to make many more accessible based tech tutorials, all with screen reader users in mind. Till I see you all again, have a wonderful and amazing day ahead. Bye.